In this project, I found a lot of interesting conclusions about working out, including that the literature might not be as important as you think. For my health and wellness project, I chose strength training as my activity of choice because it helps both muscular endurance and muscular strength. I chose it also because I have some experience in it and can formulate a goal that is specific, measurable, achievable, relevant to health, and as well as time-bound. So I know that this is relevant to health because time and time again, working out has shown to be really good for your health, as well as your mental health. It's time-bound because this has to be done by the end of the semester. And then, it's measurable because I log all of my workouts in my logbook. It's specific because I wanted to work out 1 hour a day, 5 days a week until the end of the semester. So that's my goal, and I'll be logging everything in logbooks to make sure that I get that done. To achieve my goal specifically, I wanted all of my workouts to be within 1 hour, which led me to do a lot of supersetting. So this includes doing 2 exercises which work at different muscle groups, alternating so that you have no rest time. So this allows you to do twice the working out in the same amount of time. So I would take pairs of exercises that didn't work the same muscle groups. For example, bicep curls, which I'm demonstrating now, which work out primarily the biceps and the forearms, and then the bench press, which works out primarily the front deltoids, triceps, and lower pectoral muscles. So I would alternate between 6 to 8 reps and 10 to 12 reps week to week to ensure that I was working out both muscular strength and muscular endurance. And the literature shows that increases muscular growth quite significantly compared to not doing that. I also made sure that I was going slow when I was lowering the weight and moving it quickly up, which has been shown to increase muscle growth and effectiveness. At the beginning of the program, I had a really hard time hitting 4 or 5 days a week. I think a lot of that was due to Georgia Tech's schedule just not being super flexible. So I had to figure out how to fit in, those 50-minute round trips to the CRC. And that was really hard. I think one of the things that I could revise of my goal is moving it to working out fewer days a week, but working out for longer, because I found that I often had 3 hours to work out or I had no time at all and had to do homework. So one of the most interesting things about this experiment was me realizing that what works for other people and what is optimal in the literature is not actually what I should be doing. So one of the things that I realized is because I have less time and I'm not going to the gym 6 days a week, it's really better for me to ignore what are called stimulus to fatigue ratios, which is often concerned with, if you only have this amount of rest, you want to make sure you're not overly fatiguing your muscles while you're also stimulating growth. And one of the things that I realized, my stimulus to fatigue ratios didn't really matter all that much because I wasn't even fatiguing myself enough to be fatigued the next time I worked out, because that would often be days away. So what I'm realizing now is that I should really just hammer my muscles and care less about stimulus to fatigue ratios while I'm young and can be fatigued and recover very quickly. So reflecting on this experience, I think one of the main things I should do is just hit my muscles harder and not be concerned with stimulus to fatigue ratios, as well as kind of making my workouts longer if I can't do them 6 days a week. Thanks for watching.